Silent Hill 2. Great camera angle in this hallway. Newspapers are scattered all over the walls and floor, nothing of interest. But this one has today's date. That's kind of strange.
Daddy,
Daddy. Oh, we're fighting? All right, let's try this big puppy. No! Oh, I'm so slow. Give it a swing. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I guess we'll go with the shotgun just to start off. Maybe we can push him back a bit, and then we can blast him with the knife. There's people watching. Ah! Yes, let's look at the map real quick. Okay, yeah, I think we're in the right place. You idiot! No! Oh my god, I've gotten caught so many times. Ah! Oh, wow. That was tough. The metal rod thrusting back and forth in the holes. Yeah, I'm sure that's significant. Guns are effective. $30 for Fatal Frame 2. That sounds up my alley. Is that going to come out on the Switch, Big Boss, and PC, probably?
Daddy,
What is this? Like, what is that? It looks like a table. Yeah. No! Oh, it's a door? Oh. Oh my god, it's so hard to get away from him. As he tries to break me from behind. Oh my god. It's so tight. Oh my god, it takes him so long to like spin around. Oh my, don't help her anything. Oh crap. Should I kick him when he's down?
Are you okay?
Yes! That was cool.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
And it's disgusting.
That's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Oh, who's disgusting now? You're puke crying.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick.
Oh, you're blaming me now for your vomiting. Maybe it's how dirty your room is, young lady.
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
Don't lock me in.
That's ridiculous. I never.
And then it just goes quiet. Dead quiet. So, from a certain angle, it looked like those things that were going through in the side, like now they look like, thrusting pipes, very sexual in nature. But in the cutscenes, they actually look more like pendulums going by, for a clock. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Man, her hitting her with that TV was pretty cool. Had a good, nice chunk. That's how they looked before. They were going left and right. Now they're going straight in and out. Well, she has a really odd way of talking. Oh boy. This man was hung for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. Oh, swindling. It's pretty serious to kill somebody over that. Murder. Okay, yeah. What are you in for? Murder. You? I overcharged somebody 50 cents. Swindled them. Thievery. I stole a loaf of bread for my son. Counterfeiting. Oh, these all have very specific names. Kidnapping. And arson. So do we move these around, or are these some kind of a... These are probably some kind of a code, like arson A, kidnapping K. Her accent was just sort of like a petulant grown child. Yeah, dad. Like she's sort of too lazy to even pronounce her words properly. Like a great orator, like myself, who said like twice in a sentence. What have we become that people type like? People are afraid to commit to anything. I saw someone saying like, yeah, this should be like, it should be like $12. Not just $12? You're not sure enough that it should be $12. Like $12. So we haven't gained anything new. So between somewhere between 12 and 12 then? Lena, that's a good line. Oh my God. Think of how many times I could apply that when I'm talking to Stella or people that say, I say like a lot too. It's very difficult. Okay, this is the hung room. All right, so I needed to go out to the left. Right. This room's so confusing. Oh. This always throws me off. Okay, I need to turn around and go like here. Oh, so between here and here? Yes. I had a friend who would ask people, and then what were they like? And then what were you like? And then what were they like? And I was like, and he'll just keep asking them until they realize he's mocking them. And then what were they like? And then what was your dog like? What a beautiful game. It has such a nice, unique style. Oh, here we go. Puzzle? Riddle. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue, face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. That guy swindled me. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. Next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. This is the arson. Did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down? Wait a second. The 3 houses into ashes burned. Okay, the sheriff with no place to turn spotted a stranger in his town, locked him up and beat him down. All right, we had houses were burned. I'm in a tough situation. People want answers. You're a new person. We have no proof other than you are a new person. What are we going to do? Beat you down. No. Okay. So I guess this is the order. So I need to go back to that other room and... Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you. All right. First one, pretty bad. Second one, bad. Third one, broke into a house. That's not really all that bad. Counterfeit. A thief. This is the arson. So the arson, I think we should go with. And the arson was here, I believe. And arson is also not a sin. The second one, there was like a second or third one, didn't sound all that bad either. Hey, look at that. I got the key of the persecuted. And paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. Oh, weird. Which one were you? Swindling. It's not that bad. Murder, pretty bad. Thievery. But this guy, didn't he just break into a place and then he just like slept or something? You know, he grabbed beer and he was scared. Doesn't really sound like much of a sin. Thou shalt not break into thy neighbor's house, and upon being scared, go to sleep or run away. Counterfeiting, it's bad. Don't know about being hung. Kidnapping. Do you think there's one more? Do you think maybe the counterfeiter and maybe the swindler or the thief? They didn't sound all that bad. Might be fun just to save state and see what happens anyway, you know? It'd be cool if the noose just grabs you by the neck. Yeah, that's bad. He put kids into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morning in a county jail. So he broke into a house and drank ale because he was scared, and then he woke up in the morning. That one's confusing. That might be what you're saying about the translation. Bit odd. Yeah, counterfeit, bad. Taking gold, sure. That was the arson. Could be... I wonder if there's more. But we've said, okay, only the sinless one can help you here. So there might just be one. But they might be speaking of that in a different sense. As one does. I'm scared. I don't want to pull any more ropes. Oh, it's just randomized? Huh. That's cool. Well, let's continue. You'd think we would encounter a room that would say, a door that would say, it's locked. You need the key of the persecuted. Handcuffs. You can't turn the handle unless you first remove the handcuffs. What better to open handcuffs than a key of the persecuted? Play 100 classic games on the Funko arcade game system. I like how just workmanlike is. Hour 6 in this murderous hellscape. Something's gonna come get me. Yeah, I'm sure making a lot of noise. You missed a great scene where this table monster was trying to rape some girl. The girl that we met in the beginning at the graveyard. And we saved her life in a really tough boss battle because the room is so small. And then she's, it's so cool. We brought him down, Horky, and then the woman picks up the TV and just goes, bam, stone cold, stone cold. That was cool. But then she accused us of raping our wife or leaving her because we wanted somebody else. And she said men only want one thing. It's pretty good. She's a really interesting character. Slacked. She kind of has this weird way of talking, where she sounds like an idiot. Oh, she's 16. What? She looks like a grown woman.
Maria?
Oh. Maria?
Maria?
Mary? What if we finally come across Mary and he says Maria?
No! What happened to you?
One thing happened to her, and it was disgusting.
Why?
Oh no, they were masking her head with him standing in front of it. Are we gonna get a big disgusting reveal? Oh, she's got a nice belly button. She's got a little tramp stamp. And a choker. Oh. Konami face. I like that sneer she has. Kind of looks like Elvis. Oh, man. Oh, I got stabbed. Can't believe it, man. If only I used my kung fu. My karate. Oh, I like the pacing of this game. And I like that we're just sort of in this weird spot where I don't know what's going on. But it doesn't seem to matter. Because the music keeps building. The drama keeps coming. We're having bosses. They're not scaring me with stupid jump scares. And there was a fun puzzle. All kinds of stuff. So in your opinion, Horky, the voices are just marginally better? Than the first one? Apparently in the remaster they brought in Big Troy Baker and some other people to do a professional reading of the lines, which I like this awkward reading. I think it makes more sense. It gives it that it's supposed to be an odd vibe. Oh god, aren't there so many instances in this game where if you're playing a modern Resident Evil game you think, oh for sure something's gonna come out and hit me. As soon as I walk towards that thing, oh look, a first aid kit. Oh look, a hallway I can't see down. And yet they weren't there. Soundhill vocal song singer voiced Marie in the remaster. Oh yeah. Did she sing her lines like Hermione in the opening of that one Harry Potter movie? Coming, Mom. Don't you wanna touch me? I'm real. I got shotgun shells. The name on the tombstone's too scratched up to read. Cool music. There's a name inscribed on it. Miriam K. Traitor. No, isn't a vocalist somebody who judges people by their vocals and not the content of the character, like a racist? The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. Traitor. Walter Sullivan. Oh, Walter, we heard that name before. That was the guy that was... we read the newspaper or whatever, right? That murdered some people. Where are my feet pants? Darlene. You've been sniffing another man's feet paints? An epitaph is inscribed here. Inscribed, it says, "Ooh, a spelling mistake. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest." That's the guy from the story before. Darlene Connor. Let's see. What do you see there? What do you see? What do you see? I got shotgun shells. Oh. Will you go down? Oh no. Get some more items first. He's kind of like, I know he is. He's like, I see it. James Sunderland. Hey. That guy's got the same name as me. What a coincidence. Unless we're in North American place, or if we're in England. Angela Orozco. Eddie. So they're all here. We're all here. Alright, we have these fresh graves. Well, why don't I go into my own? Going down my grave. I'm happy that I saved. Makes me feel a little brave. Claustrophobic like a cave. James' name could have been Dave. Dave isn't very scary. Well, it is in 2001 Space Odyssey. Isn't that right, Dave? This is very dry icy, yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're going down. Welcome to the Dry Ice Emporium. For all your dry ice needs, just follow down the hallway. Dry ice is kept behind the door at the end of the hallway. Where do you keep your dry ice? It's just in that pit, that hole dug by the tombstone with your name on it, sir, Mr. Sunderland, sir. Oh shit, it's getting darker and redder. Oh fuck, what's gonna happen? You know what I like about this game? It's more psychological horror. It's more thriller horror. It's not just like, you know what I mean? It's not just, you know? It's more like the idea of it. I respect it so much more. Fuck yeah. So many cutscenes. Eddie!
Eddie?
Eddie?
What are you doing? What does it look like?
He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin.
So much skin.
You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you.
That's not really that mean.
Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
He looks like the kid from Bully.
You know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
Oh, very true.
And the corpse can't laugh.
I mean, who'd want to replace that
From
voice?
now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Woohoo.
Eddie.
He does look like a
going
stoned
nuts?
Joe Rogan.
I knew it.
Oh,
You too.
bad question.
You're just like him, James.
I didn't mean it, Eddie.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand.
Bocare
You've been
no sé.
laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Oh! Oh, shit. It's just like Bully. Fuck you. Wow, the game really ramps up here. Well, lucky for you, I have the great knife of the great rapist Pyramid Head. Oh! Come here, Eddie. Oh, shit, I missed. Come on, Eddie. No. Eddie? Not 2 punches in the gut. If the bullets didn't kill you, maybe I'll punch you in the stomach. Alright, I tried to hit him with the great rape weapon, but... Alright, we'll just pistolize him, maybe. What if I go down the other graves? I wonder what happens. Do you all go to the same place? Whoops. We need to put on the real graphics. There they are. I'm coming for you, Eddie. What should I hit him with? Maybe the gun? Just like shotgun him? He doesn't seem like that tough of a boss. Maybe I can just pistol him in the face quite a bit. Looks like I was already hurting a bit when I started that fight. Shall we watch the cutscene again? You know what I like about this area? It's like just as much hallways as you need, and the puzzles. It's not like really, it's not a big expansive area. It's awesome. Who did you kill? Who is that anyway, Eddie?
Eddie? What are you doing?
I like how he says that more like somebody just, I don't know, slept in. What are you doing, Eddie? Murdering people.
You make me.
Oh, I see. Well, it doesn't seem to stop him from shooting me, so maybe the shotgun will. Yeah, buddy. Oh. So we're just gonna go shot for shot here? That's what we're gonna do? What is an ampoule anyway? Oh, he's reloading. I love to reload in a battle. This is so fucking stupid. Stand here and get shot a million times? Ouch. Yeah, that was really dumb. Cool cutscene though. I got rifle shells. I found the combat in the first game was better. I agree with Prince there. It felt more like there was a system I could understand and do. When people come at you and I was swinging my big weapon. This one feels sloppier. It doesn't feel fair most of the time. Although actually the fight we had in that room at the table, that was pretty good. That one I felt like if I just really quickly shot and then ran, I was just barely staying outside of the range of the rapey table. Oh yeah. So many cutscenes. Really ramping it up.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Oh boy.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
Sounds like he's voice acted by Fred Armisen.
We're the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Oh god. It's party, dude. That's it. 4 shots. Oh, that's a hunting rifle. I mean, can I dodge? Yeah. This is good. Ouch. Get him. 1, 2. Get him in the corner. Ah. Ah. What are we at? Our health is at static. Come on. Got him. Bam. 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 Oh, this is way better than the gun. Yes. Yeah. You just have to rapid fire it. Oh, baby. Smacking him down. Run for your lives. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's just the first boss fight. Right. Phase 1. So they're saying the N64 emulation on the Switch has a bunch of missing graphical features. They can't even emulate an N64. I didn't play... I don't remember playing N64 games on the Wii, but on the Wii U, I played. It was fine. Did I just go the wrong way? Yeah, maybe. Try this again. Coming for you, guy. Ah. Bam. Bam. Ouch. Get him in the corner. Oh, he's stronger now. Well, we'll keep hitting him with this. Oh. Get him! Ah. This is such a bad boss fight. 2 phases of this crap. The last one was at least satisfying because I felt like I cornered him and used the speed of my hits to keep him at bay. Now we're just mindlessly trading blows like 2 frat boys playing shot for shot. Darrow! I like to reload in the menu. It's much faster. He's down.
Eddie? Eddie?
Are you okay, Eddie?
I killed a human being. A human being.
That word sounds so weird now. Human being. Well,
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
did he kill Mary? A human being. Mary. I wonder if this game will have a happy ending. Oh. Oh my god, it feels so good to be outside. This warehouse, where are we? We're about the boat launch. Beautiful textures. It's a rich tapestry. Oh, nice. Ryu Sarva. You can combine the sights up with the run button, then you can avoid the hits. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Well, I'll try that next time. Thanks, Ryu. Oh, I think I have to do this. I wonder if I have to push him over to the right, so because it seems like the camera is going. The camera's drifting to the left. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, there we go. Sure. Yeah. Some kind of rock. That's a good sign. I wonder if I need to follow the direction of the fog. Fog has done really, really well. I guess that's why it was so disappointing that the fog effects were terrible on the remaster. As soon as you gain control of James, start rowing to the right until you see the light. Okay. Where is the light? Oh, there you go. So that's what I should have done, Lena. I should have a guy that was rowing unbelievably slowly into the nothingness where the water lines don't really make it seem like you're moving at all. I should have just immediately gone to the right. That's intuitive. Maybe they should have put the light where I could see it and then moved me left and right and I could have lined up with it. I didn't go left, I went fucking straight. I went the direction that he was going. Good sound effects on that boat. Great cinematography. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Public domain is 70 years after the death of the author, or if the work of corporate authorship, 95 years. Oof. That's a long time. So we're not getting any free Pac-Man for quite a while. So it's like a generation later. Or 2 or 3 generations later. Atari games from the 70s. Right. That's 50 years. So somebody would have had to die immediately after making it, and we're still 20 years away. Oh, look at how fast you can go. It's like fucking faster than his normal run. Yeah, I'm gonna make so many copies of your great-great-granddad and sell them. I'm gonna make deep fake pornography with your great great grandfather. And I'm gonna be rich. He runs like his shoes aren't on all the way. Alright, look around carefully. And oh, do you see something? You see something there, bird dog? There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water's coming out. I don't care about that. I want this fucking thing. The Little Mermaid music box. Of the underland is happy. The sad cause the in the bowl. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's hotter under the water. What I don't like about that song that's directed at children is when they say everything's better when it's wetter. Missile Command is finally in the public domain, but all copies are unreadable. They waited too long and the source code's gone. Oh crap. Waiting for you, 312. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312? It's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Maybe. Mary. I'm coming for you, Mary. I'm coming for you. Was that Control that had some kind of a motel that we would go to and we'd do like room puzzles or something? You just kind of run from place to place and all you would do is press X on the only things you could press them on and it would be like, oh, riddle, puzzle. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. This feels like the school in the first Silent Hill. There's no keys in the key box. I see one. I got the room to key 312. Nice. When I see... It looks... the phone is broken. I wonder if they're just going to let me go to my room, or is it going to be a whole, Silent Hill levels worth of stuff to do. Be like, go to 6 rooms, kill these enemies, get the magical keys, open the gate, take the elevator. I can't leave the hotel just yet. There's just something about Mary. Well, maybe we should go to that room. Yeah, the new MacBooks and their lack of ports was really stupid. The whole point of having a portable computer is that Like, how much room do you really save getting rid of all those USB ports? We made it. We made it. Oh, this is like when the poor people are sinking in the Titanic. Let us out.
James.
Mary. Yeah, apparently the touch bar is fine for a few sort of contextual controls, but overall, not great. The Apple software and the build quality. I use a Mac and I use a PC, and for the things that I do, it's I find the Mac OS so much better and more stable, and my laptop is. I've got a 2013 MacBook Air with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 SSD, and it's been incredible. Rock solid for music production, video production, general entertainment. The battery life is still fantastic. But that was, before they started welding everything into place. And I find on Windows and PC, it's just always more issues. James. And just little silly things when I'm trying to open up like different musical charts and stuff. Just the way that they come up, and because I'm using the computer while I'm singing and playing, so everything needs to happen really fast. And I find with Windows, it's always just more of a pain to do anything easily when I'm feeling the crunch of time. Yeah, 8 gigs. I mean, 8 gigs was great for me at the time, 8 years ago. But it would be nice to get something with 16 now. But PCs are not all that cheap anymore. You used to be able to get like really powerful PC laptops and stuff for $500, and now they're all like close to $1,000. I don't fit like those big iMacs though. Those seem kind of silly because they're not very upgradable. They lose their value pretty quick. They have a beautiful screen for the first bit, but MacBooks are 1.5 times to 2 times. I mean, you can get a good MacBook Air for what, like $1,000, $1,200. The Cloakroom. It's a very elegant name. All right, we were just in here. Just make sure. Yeah, for gaming they suck. That's where the performance is much worse. But for running other apps, I think that you definitely do get that extra power. But, for different things. I use my MacBook Air for watching movies, recording songs, and for playing music. And then I use my PC for streaming and video editing and big heavy-duty stuff. But, I mean, yeah, I got this desktop PC. I got this used for like $500, and it's got a super killer processor in it. And then I just put a different graphics card. There's a book open. It's a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. I've given up on medicine. I don't believe in medicine. I read a medical book and I didn't understand it. I don't remember the processor, but I remember at the time it was really good. So everything that I need to do it's really easily done. Tourist brochures. Not interested in that right now. Maybe later. Maybe after I've escaped this nightmarish hellscape where I'm not sure if I'm in a magical reality or if I'm dreaming or perhaps I've lost my mind. But I'll look at the tourist brochures later. I got handgun bullets. I don't think the processor is struggling on the emulation. It's always at about 100%, 60 frames. I think PS2 emulation is difficult. I'm also using my PC processor to stream this as well, so it's doing a lot. Hey, I hear somebody. Motherfucker. No enemies here. This kind of kills the pacing a bit. Just randomly walking around. I mean, maybe I should be down on the first floor. But it makes sense when the thing tells you, hey, go to your room in the third floor. You should probably find a way to get there. And there's only those stairs on the left. So. Yeah, it seems like different games run better or worse for PS2 emulation. I guess we'll go straight through and bang on all those doors. Maybe we'll have something really scary like an emulation drop. Oh my god, maybe I'll lose all my progress. There was more music in that previous room. Makes me think we should be in that other room. Okay, there's 2 more rooms over here I could check out. Rectangular indentation. A plate in front of the indentation. Something engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. This is like when Lisa had that jug that she would play instead of a saxophone. He said, is the thing broken or maybe ... Music box, save point. Go into reception. That's blocked off, I guess. Here we go. Big old room with a piano. This is very The Shining. I got the fish key. All right. Hey!
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Definitely sounds like a young girl doing the voice acting. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give it to you. To give to you after I'm gone. My dearest Laura, leaving the letter with Rachel. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. And his animations are a bit stiff, but underneath, he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday. Happy 8th birthday, you're not being adopted. Your friend forever, Mary. Ooh, you got in the friend zone. You don't get to be her daughter.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
But is this real? What's happening? She's here. Is he crazy? Mary. Laura. Mary liked the piano. Evelyn from Resident Evil. A drawing done by Laura. A cat. I wonder if this game is going to have a satisfying ending. No. Enemies now? Oh, Table Man again. Fuck. They warned you. This isn't a PS3 game. This is hardcore PS2. Fuckface. Alright, there is a table monster outside of this door, so I guess we gotta go out and over. To the left. Or we can check the bathrooms too. No, he seems too strong. Ah! I don't know you. Looks like the lock is broken. James. Too dark to read a map. Okay, we can go to the bathrooms. We can go up the stairs. We could save. What was the new item we just got? Oh, we have the Little Mermaid music box. We have a fish key. And a key to our room. Go! Yeah, it sounds like the crowd in an NES game for Excite Bike. Alright, well, there was 2 locked rooms there and some other locked rooms there. I don't remember any of them saying, like, there's a lock with a fish on it. Or a lock with a hook. I got a health drink. I got rifle shell. I push the button and nothing happens. Yeah, the map is really smart, and the map, he puts notes on it too. So he'll put a red squiggly line if it's impassable, and he puts a one with just a red line if you can actually access it eventually. It's locked. Need some kind of a key. So we got these 2 that I don't think you can open. Yeah. Okay, so we will go out and over. See if we can find some kind of a fish door for our fish key. Yeah, once you get through, he has a permanent eraser. Maybe he's just doing all these notes in his mind. Because the game's taking place in his mind. Go. Oh, so many of them. If I run, they can't touch me. Pushing him back like a football player, like a linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 10. He's pushing him. Yeah, they are. They're like really big dumb dogs that aren't. They're not dangerous. You know, it's like a Rottweiler mixed with a lab or something, and it's just kind of like, or like a big Saint Bernard. Just I want to rape you. Unfortunately, they want to rape people. Not good. All right, what am I going to do with this bloody fish key? Well, I had a mermaid. Mermaid is half fish. They won't let you out. Rottweilers are pretty smart. We had a Rottweiler lab. It seemed smart enough. Oh. Top 10 smartest dogs. Wow. But there's only like 3 smart dogs, and then there's a pretty sharp drop off. Ooh, the bag is locked. It's not a bag, it's a briefcase. Silly Japanese people. He's really looking at something over here. What's he looking at? Is it that bag? No, he's definitely something. He sees something here. Oh, it's a first aid kit. Sometimes it's hard to access this. There we go. Well, I'm getting a lot of ammo and health. I find it so surprising that a person like that, who has 2 Rottweilers, beats them, restricts them to a tiny space, doesn't take them off the property, lets them fight each other, would hire you, a positive reinforcement dog trainer, who believes in science over any, like, silly Caesar Romano stuff. Because that Caesar guy's dog attacked and killed a couple of people's dogs. A couple famous people's dogs. I think his dogs ate Queen Latifah's dog before she had a chance to. So let's try this bathroom over here. And it's locked. Okay. Well, we have a circle here. We could go back down. Oh, we didn't try that last room. Fuck. Boop, 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 boop. Dee-dee-dee. All right. So we could go. Okay, we went to the restaurant. Okay, there's all these ones we could go try to open. I see these stairs go downstairs. More locked doors to discover. Seems like after the first couple levels, these guys, they're like, we're not going to be doing bathroom stuff. Okay, we need to get around this guy, and there's a door at the end of the hall and then to the left. Oh, it's one of these. I remember them. They were fun. The leg ladies. I'm gonna risk not healing. Come on. What is going on here? She's smacking me up. Got a can of thinner. face. And I liked it. A can of thinner, eh? I wonder what we can do with that. Do something with paint. Seat of the princess who spoke no words. Well, we shall see.